In the morning analysis, I asked you to remain short on gold once it trades below 1645 and see it has achieved 1638, and at the same time US 30 and US 100 too traded with a slight drop. Now what can be expected today with the US cash session? We will try to find out with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. First we'll look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and towards the end Dow Jones. Do listen to it carefully, do note down the levels, and yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and do not forget to press the bell icon, which will keep you updated with the latest analysis. The next update will be up before the Asia session tomorrow. Now let's have a look at the gold, how gold has moved till now. These are the early charts. I told you it is retracing and then we can see a drop, and now it is again trying to consolidate a bit. Probably we may see a little sideways movement, and yes, once you see it dropping below 1640, you can again expect it to drop more. Below that we can expect it to drop for 1635, 1630 levels. Yes, these are the next support levels which it may try to achieve. The directional movement is so far bearish on the early charts. Stochastic, which was oversold, now trying to bounce back. The MACD is still trading bearish and trading with divergence, and if the RSI too is trading bearish so far, and hence you have to trade with caution. Sell only once you see it trading below 1640 levels. Now let's have a look at 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, here too it is trying to trade with little rise. Now look at the last two candles. See a bigger candle and a smaller candle with a pushback from the downside, and you can see it has seen the pullback here. It is trying to retrace. Maybe I will wait for the next candle. With the next candle, once you see it dropping below 1640, you can again go short. We can expect 1635, 1630 levels to get achieved. Yes, you have to trade with the trailing stop loss. Remember this fact. Only buy position today is above 1650 levels. If you see it trading above 1650, you can definitely remain long for 1654 and then 1658 levels. Beyond 1660, definitely it will try to fly high. Directional movement trading at the bottom, stochastic trading at the bottom. Directional movement is bearish, and if you look at the MACD, this is divergent and bearish. It has just crossed over few candles back and it is trading with divergence indicating bearishness. The RSI is also trading comfortable there, trying to look upwards a little. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour chart, this is first red candle, second red candle, and this was the breakout candle. Remember, after consolidation, 2 red candles. And see, this is a candle of consolidation. I'll wait for the next candle, which direction next candle takes. Probably trading below 1640. Again, you can sell there and expect 1635, 30 levels. Else, till the time it trades in between, probably it may try to consolidate a bit. And yes, only buy position is above 1650. You can expect 1654, 58 and plus levels. Only trading above 1660, you can expect the bullishness there. The directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic trading into oversold zone. The MACD has just crossed over. It is trading with divergence. This is second red candle. Probably we can expect few more red candles from here. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, you can see here it is higher lows are seen. It has tried to retrace, probably a little bit of consolidation as what we saw on the 3-hour and 2-hour charts, and hence you have to wait for it to sustain below 1640 levels. Sustaining below 1640, certainly more bearishness can be seen. You can wait for 1635, 1632, 30 zones should get achieved if it continues to trade below 1640 levels. The directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic looking downwards, and if you look at the MACD, this is on the verge of a crossover. It has not yet crossed over, so wait for it, else it can again try to diverge and again trade bullish from here. So RSI trading flat. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, now see, the candle has already taken a shape. A smaller candle, a bigger candle, and a bigger body size. So yes, the candle has already taken a shape, and this is trying to trade with a fallout there, and you can see 1655, definitely a very strong resistance. Yes, but you can initiate a buy position at 1650 today. Expect 1654, 55, and if it trades above, you can expect 1658, 60, and beyond 60 it is going to fly. Hence, see, markets can reverse completely, but right now it is trading with a bearish bias. Hence, probably once it trades below 1640, certainly more bearishness can be seen, and then you can expect 1635, 1629 levels, 30 levels to get achieved. The directional movement on the daily charts is divergent and bearish. Stochastic is again trying to converge, crossover, and start the downward journey from here. We'll wait how it behaves today. The MACD still has not yet crossed over, but trading with very little divergence, not indicative of anything. Stochastic looking downwards. So yes, for the day you can sell there at 1640, expect it to drop a little. But then you should expect first that yes, the gold has sustained below 1640 levels. Wait for 10-15 minutes. In fact, 1639.38 also, as we have seen, it provided it a good support. But yes, you can sell there at 1640. Expect 1635, 1629, 30 zone to get achieved. On the upside, the stop loss you should keep at 1645 plus levels. And yes, if you see it trading above 1650, you can buy there. Above 1650 we can expect another round of rise, where you can expect 1654, 1658, 60, and beyond that it is going to fly. So take your positions accordingly. Do not trade between 1640 and 1650 levels. In between these $10, avoid trade, and only above and below, if it sustains, you can take your positions. Trade accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, identifying right trades and entries at the right time and taking the right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch. Definitely we will equip you with all the learnings and all the knowledge which will help you trade profitably in these volatile markets. The strategies are going to be definitely helpful for you to trade profitably. Hence, join my mentorship batch. The 16th batch is starting on 7th of November. Be a part of it. This is going to be live webinar, and definitely it will help you become a profitable and proficient trader. Reach out to me for more details. Else you can be part of my signals group, where you can just trade as per the signals and make hundreds of points daily. You can see the performance chart I have shared in the communities tab. And definitely, if you want to be a part of it, you can join the signals group. Reach out to me via telegram or email. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at US 100. Has just become a pattern and support the effort which I am putting day in day out for you all. Now look at US 100. US 100 so far throughout the day has just traded in a consolidatory manner. It failed to breach past 11,480. It failed to breach past 11,380. So yes, these are the levels above and below which you can expect a little more drop. Below 11,380 you can expect 11,350, and below that certainly more bearishness can be seen. You can expect it to drop for 11,310 and 11,240 levels. On the upside, beyond 11,480 you can expect 11,500, the nearest resistance zone, and above 11,500 certainly 11,550, 626, 700 levels can be seen. It will fly high if it continues to trade above 11,500. Remember my words, if it will fly high if it continues to trade above 11,500. Now look how it has behaved. This was the bullish rise consolidation. Now it is willing to give you a breakout. Any breakout above 11,480 and 500, certainly it will fly high. Take your positions accordingly. On the downside, 350 very good support. Below that, certainly we can see 310 and 250 levels as the very good support, and below that we may see a crash to continue. Directional movement moderately bullish, stochastic looking upwards. The MACD divergent and bearish here. It is trading flat. It is trading with little divergence. RSI trading flat at comfortable levels. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts here. See, the previous candle has got a pullback from the downside, and see it is also creating higher lows here. Yes, once it breaches below 11,380, you can certainly take a sell position. You can expect 11,350, 11,310 and below levels can get achieved. On the upside, you can see it is trying to consolidate here. Lower highs and higher lows are seen, and hence in between 11,380 and 480 you should not take any position. But yes, beyond 11,440, little more 450, little more bullishness can be seen, and hence you can try to initiate a position. 11,480, 500 definitely the first resistance. Beyond that it is going to fly high. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic looking downwards. It was trading at the overbought levels. The MACD has just crossed over. This is a bearish cross. This is just second red candle, and probably few more red candles can be expected until unless it gives a sharper, stronger green candle on the candlesticks, and hence it will be considered as a reversal. Till the time it trades, possibly it is looking forward to a little more bearishness. RSI is sloping downwards, indicating little bearishness. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour chart, again same thing, consolidation, lower highs, higher lows. Let it break out either which ways. 11,380, 11,480 levels. If it breaks either which ways, above and below, you can expect good movement, where you might see, if it breaks up on the upside, certainly you can expect further bullishness. 11,550, 620 levels cannot be denied. On the downside, 11,350, 300 are the next target if it breaches below 11,380 levels. Directional movement bullish here. Stochastic was overbought, looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge and possibly looking for a crossover. Right now it is still not crossed over for a sell entry. Hence you have to be cautious. RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts, and you will find, see, same observation what we saw on the other charts, lower highs, higher lows. Yes, 11480 should be a good resistance, 11380 should be a good support. It is trying to trade in between, in between these 100 points. You have to exercise caution. On the downside, if it breaches 11380, certainly 11350, 11310 and 11250 are going to be the major support there. This zone you can find out, this zone is definitely a very good support. If it continues to trade, it may come into the rescue for Nasdaq 100 today. On the upside, once it trades beyond 11480 and then 11500, certainly the next target is 11550, then 11620 and plus levels. Directional movement moderately bullish, stochastic overbought. That is another observation. Its stochastic is overbought, hence it may try to cool down a bit. The MACD is also bullish. It is trying to converge crossover for a sell. I'll wait for it to crossover. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily chart, now interesting observation on the daily charts, lower highs are seen, failing to go past on the upside. Yes, beyond 11480 you can expect that we may see 11500 and then 11556 700 levels can be seen. Yes, it is trying to reverse, but then 11600, this zone I have always maintained that beyond 11400 500 levels you can expect 11600 650 zone the next target, and beyond that it is going to fly high for 11800 and 12,000 levels. Be cautious today, it may try to give you a breakout, because see, the previous candle had a strong long tail behind, but at the same time it has also given a room for it to continue with the bearish momentum here. Hence you have to remain cautious there. The directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic is overbought here on the daily charts. Possibly a strong red candle will bring it down. The MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is trading flat. Considering this, you should sell at 11380, buy at 11480, and on the downside you have to be very cautious. 11350, 310, 11250, 250 is going to be the next major support for US 100. I told you yesterday also, and again 11200 the next major support. These two levels, if it breaches, then only we can confirm bearishness, and hence you have to trade with a trailing stop loss and capture the swing out there. It can swing either which ways, hence you have to trade with a trailing stop loss. You have to trade with a strict stop loss at cost at least. So on the upside, beyond 11480 you can expect 11500 550, and then beyond that it is going to fly high for 620 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. US 30 trading at 31330 levels, and if you look at the, let's first start with the hourly charts, and you will find on the hourly charts, see consistent red candles. See, now look at these two candles, the retracement, and now it is given a breakout. It is again trying to trade bearish. Now possibly once it trades below 31300, certainly more bearishness can be seen, and it may continue with the downward momentum. At the same time, one must not forget lower highs, lower lows. Once it trades past again beyond 31400, you can expect that we are looking forward to 31500 550. 31550 is the major resistance, beyond which only we can expect it to fly high, and then 31600 the nearest resistance. Beyond that, more bullishness can be seen, and it can try to achieve 31800 plus levels. Directional movement bullish, trying to cross over for a sell. Stochastic trading oversold, hence a rise cannot be taken as a surprise. The MACD divergent and bearish, it is looking downwards, indicating bearishness. RSI too is looking downwards, and if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour chart, sequentially third red candle getting the support, smaller bodies. Hence it is, yes, also note that it has given a breakout. It was getting the support here at 31400, and hence it is given a breakout. Be cautious of 31300. Now below that, certainly you can expect 31250, 200 is going to be the major support. Now 200, 100 the next support, and below that it may continue with the downward move, and it can continue with more bearishness there. See, on the upside you can find out lower highs at 31600 and 31550 stood as a wall, and this is the third red candle, and hence, yes, if it trades above this, you can certainly expect that we are looking at 31800 levels. So yes, if it trades beyond 31550 and 600, you can expect that we are looking at 31800 32000 levels. Directional movement bullish and trying to converge, stochastic falling to oversold zone. Look at the MACD. I told you this in the morning that it has achieved the highs. It is to crossover, and it is trading with a divergence. It can continue with few more red candles out there. Be cautious. It is trading with the divergence. It is indicating bearishness. RSI is looking downwards too. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, you will find it has given a breakout. Previous candle was a breakout candle. This is a follow-up candle getting the support here at 31,300 certainly, below which 31,200 is the next target, and then 31,100, 31,000 cannot be denied, that is going to be the next targets. Yes, if you see it trading above this zone at 31,500, certainly you can take a buy position there, and then you can expect more rise. Yes, you can in fact initiate a buy position at 31,400, but then expect 31,500 is going to be the major resistance, 31,550 the next resistance, and if it trades beyond 31,600, stay long, it is going to fly high. Directional movement looking downwards, stochastic looking downwards. The MACD on the 3-hour charts has just crossed over. In fact, it has seen the peak. This is the first red candle. We can see follow-up red candles too. Hence, you have to be cautious of 31,400, 500 zone. RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, this is a follow-up red candle, second red candle in continuation. See these candles? Yes, a smaller body there. Hence, you can expect a good swing full body there. Probably 31,500 going to be the major resistance zone. You can in fact initiate a short entry there at 31,500 and expect it to drop. 31,200, 31,100 and 31,000. These are going to be the major support on the downside. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover. Let it cross over and sell. Then only we can confirm the bearishness. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here, you will find lower highs are seen, and it is trying to trade with a drop. Probably good support there at 31,300 it is getting, and in fact 31,400, this is the 100 period moving average, and hence you have to be cautious of this. Yes, it may try to rise a little. 31,400, 500, 550 levels can be seen. In fact, if you see it trading at around 31,550, you can expect a little drop from there. You can initiate a short position there. Only above 31,600 you can confirm that it is trying to trade bullish, else it can continue with the drop. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is overbought, hence looking downwards. Probably we may see a red candle. The MACD divergent and bullish, it can start to converge from here. RSI looking downwards. Considering this, yes, still 31,550. In fact, I will say only buy position today is above 31,600. Yes, if you see it trading above 31,600, stay long on Dow Jones. You may see 31,800, as it is going to be leaving a strong tail behind. A long tail behind will also bring a long wick on the upside, hence 31,800, 32,000 levels cannot be denied on the upside. If it, and this is applicable only and only if it trades beyond 31,600. Till 31,600, every rise is an opportunity to sell. You can expect 31,200 as the on the downside, giving it a very strong support. Below 31,300, you can expect 31,250, 200 as the major support, and then 31,100, 31,000 levels should be seen. Hence, you have to remain cautious till 31,600 levels. Every rise should be an opportunity to sell there. Beyond 31,600, do not stay short. Definitely, we may see a very strong rise above those levels. Take your positions accordingly. In between 31,300 and 600, you have to trade with caution. Why I am saying so? Because right now it is trading at 31,330. Hence, for these 300 points, either avoid trading, or either you can initiate a buy position at 31,400, but then expect 500, 550, 600 as the major resistance. And yes, on the upside, you can trail there, and if it reverses from there at 31,550, 600, you can again initiate a short entry there. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.